Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Nina, the simple Kenyan girl. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for staying tuned and welcome. So we are back with the special license explained. So you might be wondering, the civil certificate is just 90 days. What is so special about this special license? So stay tuned because I'm gonna answer how long it takes. Is there a notice for it? Do I need requirements? How fast is it? Will I get it, the certificate, as soon as possible? And what does it actually mean? So let's get started. So if you haven't watched my previous video, please go check it out because I have explained very well about the civil marriage certificate, how you're supposed to actually go and get it sorted. So on this video, I'm explaining a little bit more on the special license and we are gonna dig deeper into that. Yeah, so I'll explain more and I might repeat some things from the previous video, but it's actually literally going to just help you and add knowledge to you. Yeah, so let's start. So you can register this kind of a marriage this kind of a marriage at the registrar of marriages, either in Nairobi, Nakuru, Eldoret, Embu, Kisumu, Meru, Kisii, and Machakos. Those are the eight opened places that are legally issuing the certificate. All right, so what do you need? First things first, you can only get married if you are 18 years plus, you are opposite sex, you have an opposite sex relationship, you are not married or in any civil partnership with someone else, and you are capable of understanding what marriage means and of consenting to marriage. All right, so what are the requirements? The requirements are, first things first, an e-citizen portal and an e-citizen account, which will drive you to the portal and you will go to the seventh request, which will take you to the office of the AG. So this, or the office of the AG, you'll click register a marriage. Yeah, so from there you choose special license. So right now we are choosing special license, and once you choose special license, this is where we are going next. You have to choose a nationality. So are you either both Kenyans? Are you both foreigners? Are you both from, one is from Kenya, the other one is a foreigner? You have to explain that. So from there, what are the requirements? So some of the requirements include a copy of national ID if you are Kenyan. If you're not Kenyan, a valid passport or an alien card if you are a refugee. The second information that you need is both of you should have a birth certificate, and if it's not in English, it should be translated in English. Number 3, a colored passport size photo for each applicant. Not both of you together, no. You, one aside and the other one, each applicant. So yeah. From there, that's where the twist comes in the requirements. So if you're foreigners, you need to submit proof of no other existing marriage, not only foreigners, even Kenyans, because this special license is actually very fast, literally very fast. So you need to prove why you want to get married so fast. So you need to prove that there is no other marriage existing, and you do this by swearing an affidavit to state that your marital what your marital status are as of that time. If you're separated, you need to do this. If you're not together, if you're not like joint customary, you're supposed to submit this affidavit separately, like one each. But if you have been joined under customary law, you can submit just one affidavit. From there, we're still in the requirements. You have, if you are a widow or a widower, you're supposed to submit a death certificate, and a copy of a divorce or a divorcee if you are a divorce decree. And if all this is if the death certificate and the copy of the divorce is more than 2 years old, you need to swear another affidavit to show that it's actually a legit document. From there, you need copies of the ID of the witnesses or their passports, and the applicant shall be required to pay, this is where the twist comes in, 9,700 Kenya shillings. Yes, 9,700 Kenya shillings. And when you pay this on the online platform, upon approval that the documents that you have submitted are okay, you are actually gonna go in quicker, and they approve actually really fast. I'm gonna tell you the days, how long it takes. They actually approve so fast that you can get your interview booked in within 7 days. Yes, within 7 days, within 14 days. And I'm gonna tell you where the twist comes in. Why is it different? 7 days and 14 days. I need it ASAP. How do I do that? Let me tell you, my dear. So, upon the issuance of the day of the marriage, okay, after you get the interview, after you get the interview, I don't want to confuse here. Okay, after you get the interview booked in and you have just paid, you go to the interview within 3 days. It's actually so fast because once you pay, the approval actually is very fast. So the special license is conducted within 14 days at most. And this is from the time that there's no notice here. There's no notice. So upon the day that you submitted the documents or you paid your 9,700 to the day that you're supposed to be married, it takes 14 days. That's less than a month. All right. But for Christian and Hindu marriages, they are issued within 3 days from the date of approval. So are you in a hurry and you want to run or you want to go somewhere and you need this certificate? Just go get this special license. So the twist comes in after you book the interview, or in the interview, after everything is approved that you are the actual person who is applying for this document. What comes next is you pay 16,700 Kenya shillings, and then you are booked in for a marriage session. So for the solemnization, that is, and this actually totals up to roughly 25,000, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So that is it. If you are in a hurry and you need these documents ASAP, pull up. One sec. If both, let's say one applicant is a foreigner, you must have been in Kenya for at least 7 days before proceeding for the application. But the good thing is you don't have to stay for a whole month or for 90 days in Kenya for you to get the special license if you've just come for your loved one. Okay, so yeah, this is why it's called a special license. It's very fast. It's less than a month and everything is sorted. Yeah, so I would love to hear your opinions about it. Are you in need of this? Are you in need of just getting that marriage certificate? Are you compliance with what the court says nowadays? Like, you can live with someone for 40 years, and if you do not have a marriage certificate, you're actually not legally registered marriage. So I'm honored to do this video. I have been planning to do it for a very long time, and I hope it has helped you and you have gotten a little bit knowledge and you know what to choose and you can go from with your budget. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next video. Please stay safe and take care, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification. Give this video a like actually for you to spread, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.